Welcome everybody to episode 191 of the effing title. I am Big Husky, and over in the corner there, you'll see the DeNutte is there. It's just me this week. Yeah, I was trying to think what to do. I had an idea for it, like, hey, can you come? You want to do the thing? And he was like, I'd love to, but I already have stuff planned. So I was like, okay. So I go to my backup plan. And here we are. So, I'm excited today. We're going to do something that we haven't done in a little while. We did this one of the last times. It was just me by myself. So with that being said, I'm going to switch it on over to the next screen and go, BAM! We're going to do a tier list. Because why not, right? I haven't done a tier list in a little while. I'm gonna get some music on too. Gonna put some Grizzly beats on. Haven't done a tier list in a while, and I thought, why not, right? I thought this would be a great opportunity to do a tier list with everyone. With that being said, I chose to do the candy one because your boy is still big boy. And I like my candy bars. There's two candy bars that are automatically going to be S tier simply because I have them literally not every day, but every other day. So, and yes, I am still losing weight, even though I have candy bars every other day. But anyways, I thought this would be a fun one to do. I want to see what everyone else's opinions are of some of these. But let's get into it. We're going to start off with Warheads. I'm going to say Warheads are a solid C in this format, right? They're not the best. They're not God tier. They're not, like, the best. They're not okay. They're just kind of, like, give or take, right? C is kind of give or take for me. D is just a doo-doo. This is doo-doo. C is give or take. Like, alright, I could have one if I want. B is okay. Like, this is good. A is, like, this is one of the best. And S tier is going to be, like, the best. Surprisingly, as much as I like one of these other ones that's coming up, Pieces, I'm going to put down here at, D. I don't like Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Puff. I don't like the Pieces. I don't like the Pieces. I don't like it. I don't like them. Now, I'm going to immediately switch off, and I'm not going to go here. I'm going to go straight to Reese's, and regular Reese's go to S tier. There's nothing better than getting a Reese's cup. I have 2 Reese's cups every day after I do cardio. No joke. Literally. I have 2 every day. I do cardio 4 times a week. Just cardio by itself. Just cardio. I have 2 Reese's, little mini Reese's after each one of them. Reese's is the best. Chocolate, peanut butter, chocolate. There's nothing better than opening up the container and opening up that little wrapper that's on it for no reason. Just opening that, pulling it back, putting it right in the mouth, one whole bite, and just There's nothing better than a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I will stand by that decision. Hubba Bubba, I'm gonna put a C. It's one of those other ones. It's like I don't consider Hubba Bubba bubble tape to be candy. That's more just like it's a weird gum that's not gum. It's one of those ones where it's like, okay, I would like some gum, but at the same time, I don't have gum. Right? It's one of those sort of things. It's like I'll have gum, I want gum, but I don't have gum. What I have is this. So instead, what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have some weird candy gum sort of thing. 100 grain. I'm gonna put 100 grain at an A. Surprisingly, I'm gonna put it at a strong A as well. I really like 100 gram bars. Toffee, or not toffee. It's caramel with some little Rice Krispies in it. Yes. 100 grand bar, easy A for me. I keep monkeying around with the music volume. I'm sorry. Let me go like this real quick. Does that help any? It does a little bit. All right. Bazooka. I'm gonna put with that same thing with the Hubba Bubba Bazooka Hubba Bubba. I'm gonna put that right there. All right. Yet again, it's just it's okay. It's whatever, right? If I'm gonna get bubble gum, I don't want candy bubble gum. I just want regular old bubble gum. Right? Just give me the bubble gums. That's it. Right? Just give me the bubble gums. I don't need candy bubble gums. Nope. No candy bubble gums for the Husky. Gobstoppers go C too. I don't know what to say. I'm putting them in C. Gobstoppers are weird in and of itself. At least these ones are mini sized. I'm gonna try out this. I'm putting a D because those are dog. Those are doo doo. Nope. Too big. Too big. Not enough fun. Too big. Smaller. Still not fun. Sour Patch Kids, solid A. Solid A. You know what? Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go strong S. I'm gonna go strong S for Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids. Gummy, sour. You get done with the whole bag, then you just dump all the sour right in your mouth, and you just kind of do one of these for about 3 minutes. Solid gummy candy. Now this is gonna be a hot take. Literally, I'm putting hot tamales down as a D. Now, before I get crucified here, because I know for a fact there's a bunch of people that want to crucify me for this one. Before I get crucified here, I don't do well with hot anything. I'm learning. I'm trying my best. Maybe I'll like hot tamales there in the future, but I don't do well with hot tamales. I don't do well with hot. So for me, hot is just not. That kind of rhyme. I'm at any sort of like anything like this. I'm putting as a D. I just don't care. I mean, that one goes to B. Those ones I can give or take because those ones have really cool flavors and they're smaller. But like same thing. Actually, you know what? Here I'm gonna put Atomic Fireballs there too. I'm gonna be losing a ton of people here right now with those. But yeah, no. So right there, I'm gonna put that there too. Like that. Nope. Like that. I don't do well with hot. Husky don't do hot. No hot for the Husky. But also I don't like kind of like the lollipops, the blow pops. I ain't a huge fan of those, right? But I will do the smaller ones. I will do these smaller ones simply because the flavors are better and they're smaller. So, Sweet Tarts is a solid D, C. Again, there's another. It's like I can like okay, you have Sweet Tarts, cool. I guess I'll have some. Like it's one of those. Like I'm never sitting there going, you know what I would like? You know what I would like right now? I want some Sweet Tarts. I've never done that in my entire life. Sweet Tarts go C. Orange Slices go C. It's the same thing. It's gummy. It's orange. It's good. Guess what? Sour Patch Kids exist too, and there's orange flavor there. Fun Dip. See, in a Fun Dip, Fun Dip is a weird one, because Fun Dip should be in C, but I almost want to put it in B as well at the same time, though. I'm going to put Fun Dip in B, simply because it is fun. You get the powder, you get the little thing, dip it in, and there's a lot of fun that happens with Fun Dip, right? It is the most accurate name out of all the things here. Fun Dip. I'm going to put Fun Dip as B. Andy's Mints also go to B. I'm a huge Andy's Mints fan. Andy's Mints remind me of Christmas. Because when I was a kid in my stocking, and still even to these days, if I go home and I find out that my mom and dad have them, and then I just steal them. But I used to get Andy's Mints in my advent calendar. Because we had our own like personal advent calendars. And I used to get Andy's Mints all the time. And I loved them. Andy's Mints were always, like, to me, like the echelon, like the higher up of candies when I was a kid, and of course as I've grown up now I've realized that I can get them at any time I want. However, Andy's Mints is a solid B. Every now and then it's like, you know what, I'd like some Andy's Mint. I'd like an Andy's Mint. The next two I'm immediately setting boom and boom. Both of those are C tier. These are fun. They make your hands wet. They make your hands all goopy and sticky. I don't like sticky. I don't like the sticky hands. Nope. There's only one type of sticky hands I like, and it don't involve no ring pops. I'll tell you that much right now. And then you know what? Fuck it. Lifesavers are going down to D. I just don't like Lifesavers. Lifesavers kind of suck. If I can be genuinely honest here, Lifesavers kind of genuinely suck. Like I said, I've never been in a situation where I've been like, you know what I would like? A Lifesaver. Nah. Three Musketeers, A tier candy bar. Boom. Three Musketeers. Send it on up there. Right? Boom. Send it on up there. Twizzlers. Twizzlers a C. Twizzlers are solid, like, you know, like, kind of like you're out and about. and you got it in the car, you know, it doesn't melt. It doesn't really get sticky, right? It's fun because you can chew it and rip it off, and you know, you can chew it for about 20 years. You know, like, yeah, no. Twizzlers, solid B. Jolly Ranchers, solid B as well. See, this thing, Jolly Ranchers, the exact same thing as this, just without the sticky. Just without the sticky. Just without the sticky. Like I said, sticky hands, only one place I want it. Ayo. But candy, it don't involve no candy. I mean, unless you think of that as candy. If you do, ayo. Anyways, Swedish Fish. I'm going to do Swedish Fish down to C. Simply because I never sit there going, you know what? I want some Swedish Fish. You know why? Because I'm always like, you know what? I want some gummy bears. Gummy bears exist. Like, that's a thing. Like, you can get gummy bears, which are drastically better than Swedish Fish. So why wouldn't you just get why wouldn't you just get gummy bears? Another hot take one here, I think this might be. I'm putting Tootsie Rolls up in B. I actually dig Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls is funner as like an every now and then thing, right? Get them every now and then. Like, you don't do them every day. Like, it's not like a Reese's thing, right? It's not like a gummy bear thing, right? Tootsie Rolls are very every now and then thing. And it's just open, in the mouth, chew for about 20 minutes, then it's like, good, done. Solid. Moving on. Next question, right? I dig Tootsie Rolls. I dig Tootsie Rolls. Mounds, because there's Mounds. Where was the other one? There's the other one as well, because there's Mounds and then there's the other one. They're both like the same thing, I thought. Putting Mounds at C, because I'm not a huge fan of coconut, but they do taste good, though. Mounds go to the top of C. There, I'm going to do that. Mounds go to the top of C. Because, like I said, they taste good, but I'm not a huge fan of coconut. Therefore, all the way up there. The candy here... See, this is the thing, right? This candy, I'm going to put at C, because it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm given it, I'm not going to put it on my wrist and then eat it throughout the day. But at the same time, though, Smarties exist, and Smarties are just a superior version of it. Same thing with Sweet Tarts. Smarties are a superior version of both of these, in my opinion. Of course, they're a little bit different than Sweet Tarts. But anyways, Smarties goes up into B tier. Razzlers, nah, no. Nope. Just no. It's the worst version. Boom. Crunch Bar, that goes to a B. It's just a solid candy bar. It's not great. It's not bad. It's whatever. I'm putting the Candy Cigs. Candy Cigs goes to D, simply just for the fact now I am older, and I have smoked, and I've chewed. I chewed. I know what tobacco tastes like in my mouth. I don't want that in my mouth no more. So that can go right there. Oh, so I just saw blow pops here. I'm putting blow pops down there. More pops. So many pops. Why are there? Why would the pops? Kit Kat. So this is my thing. This is just basic Kit Kat. I'm putting the Kit Kat up to A tier because even the basic Kit Kats are good. However, me personally, I really would like any type of Kit Kat. In all honesty, give me any type of Kit Kat. But there are some. I will say this. There are some Kit Kats that bring this down here, and then there are some Kit Kats that bring it up here. However, though, right now, solid A. A York Peppermint Patty. I'm putting that there. I like mint. I like the mint taste. I like mint. Andy's mint. Peppermint. Big mint boy. Big mint husky boy. Right? Dig mint. Dots. Dots is like the go-to candy bar for, at least this is the one that I always think of. Dots is always the go-to candy bar for movie theaters. However, I normally get popcorn, so I'm still going to put it here, though. It's C tier. I've never been, like, sitting there like, you know what? I want Dots. It's always one of those things where it's like, oh, there's Dots? Okay, I guess I'll have some Dots. Peeps. Peeps go to B. Peeps is an Easter thing. Peeps all day, baby. I like Peeps. Right? Peeps are fun. Same thing with Cookie Dough Bites. Cookie Dough Bites is fun. It's cookie dough in little bite form. Starburst. I'm also putting Starburst. I'm gonna put Starburst. See, I'm not really ranking them like that, but anyways, Starburst is gonna be. I like Starburst. It's just out of here simply because. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we're gonna put it up there. We're putting A. Starburst is solid. Also, I'm gonna do a couple down here in a minute that who people might get mad. Fruit Gushers. I'm not a huge fan of Fruit Gushers, but if I'm giving them, I'll eat them. I'm just not a huge fan of. I don't like putting something in my mouth, chewing it, and then having it squirt in my mouth. If something's squirting in my mouth, I ain't putting it. I ain't chewing down on something or sucking on something before it squirts in my mouth. If you get what I'm saying, right? Fruit Gushers, go see. Lemonheads, okay. Lemonheads are okay. Yet again, take them or leave them. Airheads. See, to me, Airheads and Laffy Taffy are like the same thing, and they both are drastically different because this one tastes better than these, but these ones are more readily available. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put Airheads to C, and we're going to put Laffy Taffy to B. I will mess with Laffy Taffy, man. I will see Laffy Taffy when I go up to the register in like the store here. I'll see it. I'll grab one every now and then. You know, why not, right? Grab one, throw it in. Grab one, throw it in, right? Once every now and then I'll do it. I like a good Laffy Taffy every now and then. These taste better than Airheads, I will say that. The only thing is, though, is that you can find Airheads more readily available than Laffy Taffy. And you can probably, I think you can find better flavors here, too. Hershey's Kisses is an easy A, potentially an S. See, this is the thing. Kisses and Kit Kats are in the same category for me. They can easily go S, they can easily go B. As just an entire category, they go A. They go A. Sour Patch Watermelon, I hate to do it. I'm putting it at C. I'm putting it at C. Sue me. I'm not a huge fan of watermelon. I don't like watermelon that much. Sour Patch Kids easily go C. Because it's the watermelon flavor. And basically any other Sour Patch flavor, I put easily at S tier. But because it is watermelon, it goes C. And hey, that's just the way the metaphorical cookie, because there's no cookies on here, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Snickers is an A. Yet again, the same thing, kind of with some of the other ones. It can easily go S. It could easily come down to B. It all depends on the type of Snickers. Twix is an easy S. Easy S. These three here, like that is the echelon of candy right there for me, right here. I'm assuming these are Nerds. Nerds are solid. Nerds are high C, low B. Nerds are high C, low B. I've never been like I want Nerds, but at the same time though, if I see Nerds, sometimes I'll just grab them. Milk Duds and Milky Way. Milk Duds are solid. The only thing I don't like is because there's so many of them. It, like I said earlier about like the chewing, right? Right, you chew too much, right? With the whole box of these, there's too much chewing. Milky Way, simple. It's just one little thing. In, done. Almond Joy, that was the other one right here. Almond Joy and Mountains both go right there. Both of them. Knew I saw it somewhere. Alright, we are going to eliminate a ton of these right now. I'm just throwing it out there. Lifesavers, gone. Pez, same thing, gone. Pop Rocks is C. I'll mess around with some Pop Rocks. These weird button things, gone. Mike and Ike's, I don't like Mike and Ike's. Gone. M&Ms. Okay, M&Ms is an A. M&Ms is an A because it's the same thing. It can go S, it can go D, B. I've had some really bad M&Ms. I've had some really good M&Ms. Right? This is kind of on the teetering list. I wonder, is there a way? Can I do? No. Okay. I was gonna say, is there a way that I can add another tier in there? If I could add another tier in here, I would. I don't think I can, but I would. If I could, I would. And like honestly, here, and here. These three, here, I'm going to do this. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like that. There. So the Snickers bar, there, the gummy bears. The gummy bears separates. These little here could go up or down. Hershey's bar is kind of the same thing. It's a better version of a Crunch bar. Crunch bar is just crunchy. Hershey's is too many different things. I'm going to put a Baby Ruth up to S. I know I'm just going all over the place now, but Baby Ruth goes up to S. Baby Ruth's bars are just, I very rarely get Baby Ruth bars, but when I do, I always wonder why I don't get Baby Ruth bars more. Those weird things can go there. I actually mess with candy corn. I'm not going to lie. I know that's a weird one. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell, Husky? But yeah, I mess with them. These go here. Get that bologna right there. Jelly beans, same thing. Like I don't care for jelly beans, honestly. Whoppers easily beats here. There's two different versions of Skittles here, and I don't know why, because they look the exact same. Heath Bar, I'm gonna put up in B tier. Skittles by themselves goes S. Party Sticks, I'm gonna put that Skittles there as well, because I don't understand why that Skittles is there. I don't know why there's two Skittles when they both look the exact same. But there we go, though. This right here. This right here. This is the Big Husky candy tier list. And I know it's very controversial. Like I said, if I could add another category, I would. And Skittles are just solid. Skittles can just stay solid A. But I would add one for S/B is the way I would word it. It all depends on the flavors, and that's where Kit Kat, Milky Way, M&Ms, and Hershey's, all those, and Kiss and Hershey Kiss. That's where all these would fit. Is in that category. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna get crucified for the hot tamales and the fireball. I already know that. I'm gonna get crucified for the Mike and Ike's. I already know that. I'm gonna get a lot of weird looks for the Baby Ruth being up in S tier above a lot of other candy bars. Andy's Mints and New York Peppermint Patties, I'm going to get some weird looks for. But you know what? This is my list. But yeah. This is what I got. I would love to know what your guys' opinions are of my candy tier list, and where you guys have your tier list. Like, what is your S tier candy? If you guys had to pick, like, 3, I'll say that. 3 S-tier candy, what are you picking? Like I said, I'm picking Reese's, I'm picking Twix, I'm picking Sour Patch Kids. Those are my 3 S-tier candies right there. Off rip. But I'd love to know what your guys' is, right? Let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know what your guys' S-tier candies are. What is your guys' worst candies? What do you think is the worst candies? And what is your most, unpopular candy opinion? What is your most unpopular candy opinion? Right? Those are the things I'd love to know. Right? But as always, thank you all for stopping by, watching today's episode. I appreciate it. And as always, depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night, stay trouble, stay safe, and we talk to y'all later. Bye. You know what? I kind of want to get a candy bar right now, because I know I have some over there. But I also know that I probably shouldn't have one, because I've already had some today. I'm going to go have a candy bar.